Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm Summer, and this week we will be discussing the give skill. What the give skill does is it helps you keep relationships. The word can be broken down as so: be gentle, act interested, validate, use an easy manner. And if I'm being honest, the acronym could use some work. The letters don't quite line up, but sometimes you use what you have and what you're given. As mentioned in the last video, this is the second of the three pillars being used. And those are objective goals, maintaining relationship, and having self-respect, where you only really get to pick two in any given situation. I find the give skill to be good practice in general as well, because you can use part of it in everyday situations and increase your likability. But doing the whole gambit is sometimes needed, and it's also good to have that in your pocket. Deciding when that is something you'll have to do eventually, and you will get better at it as time goes on. G, or be gentle, means no attacks, no physical threats, no verbal ones either. You need to use your words to express your anger or other feelings. Don't over-exaggerate any consequences, don't try to manipulate them, don't threaten them with self-harm if you don't get your way. That just kind of makes you a bad person. Also keep in mind not to judge and no sneering. Be present and don't seem to be annoyed. Act interested in second. Listen and appear interested. Lean towards them slightly rather than away. Look at them, or if you're anything like me and have trouble with eye contact, look over their shoulder or somewhere nearby. Don't interrupt or talk over them, and if they want to discuss later, you kind of have to have patience and go with them on this one. Validate. Use your words and actions to show you understand what they are saying and that you care. Use your empathy to show that you can grow and understand them. And lastly, easy manner. Make a few jokes, if appropriate. Be diplomatic and use some sweet talk. After serious talk, having something to laugh at or something you can share with is actually really helpful in breaking that tension. The biggest thing to remember with the give skill is to be humble and realize that sometimes you have to give a bit of yourself to get something from somebody else. Sometimes you aren't right, and sometimes you just need to sit down and think if this relationship is worth saving and working on. Next week, we will help answer that question with the fast skill. But if you found this video informative, please leave a like, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. As always, shine big, shine bright, and don't let your spark die out.